Wang Feng's own words echoed in his mind, a bitter reminder of his past conviction. If my divine immortal sect must rely on sacrificing its disciples to survive, then what right do we have to call ourselves the divine immortal sect? Now, faced with the brutal reality, his chest tightened. Suddenly, Li Qing surged forward, his voice trembling with urgency. Sect leader! My junior sister asked for my help before, if anything happens to her. Wang Feng stood frozen, stunned. Li Qing's energy surged, his voice ringing with unshakable resolve. I must take back the Yellow Spring Bianhua and give it to you. As her senior brother, it's time I fulfill my promise. In that instant, a brilliant light flashed. Ling Feiwu's body was pulled toward him, along with the flower. The air trembled as they shifted the place. Wang Feng's voice thundered as he shouted, Li Qing. The Yellow Spring Bianhua drifted toward him, its glow pulsing like a heartbeat. The general's face twisted in fury, his teeth clenched. You dare ruin my plans with mere flower transplantation? With a roar, he struck out, his palm crashing down with earth-shattering force, aiming to crush Li Qing. Damn it, he bellowed, his rage shaking the air itself. Li Qing gritted his teeth, his body trembling under the overwhelming force. Sweat poured down his face as he struggled to hold on. Sect Master. I don't know how long my black turtle immortal body can last, he gasped, his voice strained. Blood spilled from his lips as he turned to Wang Feng, eyes burning with desperation. Please, don't let my junior sister's sacrifice be in vain. Mu Qing grasped Wang Feng's hand, her gaze firm yet urgent. Husband, the only way now is to take the Yellow Spring Bianhua and obtain the Xianying Bian body. Only then can I help you defeat Chen Lai. Wang Feng's gaze locked onto the Yellow Spring Bianhua. His grip tightened as determination burned in his eyes. Ling Feiwu, I will avenge you, now. Without hesitation, he absorbed the flower into his body. A blinding light erupted around him, his hair turning vibrant, his entire being surging with raw power. Energy rippled from him in waves, shaking the very air. The general's expression darkened. With a sharp clap of his hands, he lunged forward, intent on striking first. But Wang Feng stood firm. Raising his finger, he summoned a colossal fist of pure energy, its sheer force distorting. Wang Feng's energy-forged fist shot forward like a divine hammer, slamming into the general with earth-shattering force. A sickening crack echoed as the general's face twisted in agony, his body flung backward. The sheer impact shattered his momentum, and in that instant, Li Qing broke free from his grasp. But the true horror had only begun. The general's skeleton, organs, and even his blood vessels violently tore apart, as if his very existence was unraveling. The battlefield fell deathly silent. Everyone stood frozen, drenched in his own blood. The general's voice trembled as he gasped, What power is this? Wang Feng stood tall, his body radiating an overwhelming glow. His voice was calm yet absolute. This is the power of life and death. A demon in the crowd gasped in horror. Is this the power of the Xianying Other Shore body? He actually killed a master at the peak of the Xuanzuan realm with just one strike. But Wang Feng's gaze remained sharp. No. He's not dead yet. From the remains of his shattered body, the general's voice echoed, his form shrouded in sinister energy. Fortunately, I used the power of the law to reverse life and death. As long as I still have the cultivation base of the peak of the Xuanzuan realm, you cannot kill me. Wang Feng's eyes burned with resolve. Then this sect master will strip you of your peak power, and kill you again. Suddenly, the general's broken body split into 5 identical forms, each radiating the same dark energy. The crowd recoiled in shock. What on earth is going on? Wang Feng remained unfazed, his energy surging. I used the power of life and death, turning one Chen Lai into 5. The general sneered. You couldn't even kill one of me. Now you dare create 5 more? Wang Feng responded with action. He unleashed a massive beam of energy, striking all 5 bodies at once. The battlefield trembled. You say you can't be killed? Wang Feng's voice was cold as he adjusted his attack. That doesn't mean all 5 of you can't be killed. The general screamed in unison as a swirling energy vortex formed around them. Blood dripped from the lead general's palm as he struggled to heal his wounds. His expression twisted in disbelief. Why can't life and death be reversed this time?